Welcome to this quick Canvas video. I just want to show you as a teacher how to set up things that would allow a student to upload things into Canvas without having to print anything out. So you can save the trees, you can save the printer ink, and the students can just take their Google document or whatever kind of document, but it works really well with Google Documents, something from their Google Drive. They could just upload it to you and turn it in digitally so that they don't have to print it and you don't have to take any paper from them. What I want to show you first is what it will look like to a student. So right now I'm logged in as a kid, and right here is an example of an assignment that would have an online submission. When they click on that assignment, what they will see is some kind of directions that you have posted for them. They can even have a rubric, which is really cool, and we'll deal with grading at a different time. But there's some directions. They'll have a big red Submit Assignment button. When they press that, they have some options. The one that's going to be the most useful for their Chromebook would be here where it says Google Drive. So they could file upload Dropbox, Google Drive, Office 360. Google Drive is the most useful for kind of the world we live in with the Chromebooks. Now, unfortunately, I can't show you just exactly what a student will see because Canvas is confused because I'm a teacher and a student at the same time, but they will get some kind of window that says Canvas needs permission to look in your Google Drive. They'll hit authorize and it will work for them, but it doesn't really work for me. But what they will see here is all their Google Drive documents listed out in folders, and they'll just pick the one they want and they'll hit submit and it will be done. But that's a great way for them. They don't have to print it, they can just send it to you over the web. Now, I will show you. I'm going to leave my student view and I'm going to act like a teacher now. Let me show you how well Google Docs will play with Canvas. When they're doing anything with their Google Drive, it'll be listed out like this, and they can just click on a folder, they can go find a document, and it's just all listed out right there in the window. They don't even have to leave Canvas to go to their Google Docs. Now, hopefully they've already created that Google Doc that exists for them to upload. So they went and typed their essay, and then this is just the part where they upload it. Now, what I want to show you is how to get that ready as a teacher so that they will have that assignment ready to go. What I would say is in your Canvas class, you have your different units and whatever unit you want it to be in. I'm going to say that this assignment that I want them to do is in Unit 2. You're going to hit this plus button right here. You're going to add something to that unit. You want to pick an assignment. You're creating a brand new assignment. You want to give it a better name than this, but choose assignment from the drop-down, choose new assignment, give it a name, and this is a little strange. Once you add it, it is here, but it's not set up, so you're going to have to go back into it. So I'm going to click on the assignment. When I get in there, I'm going to hit edit, and this is where you could give them directions here in this box, what you want them to do, what you want them to upload, how many points the assignment is worth. You can even do assignment groups like formative and summative. I can show you that at a different time. But this is the star of the show, this drop down right here. You would like for them to be able to submit something online, and you want to file upload. Now you could try to restrict the file types, but I think it's just easier to leave it open in case they have a Google Sheet or a Google Doc or a Google whatever. But if you just leave this as file uploads, again, online submission, file upload, and there's some other settings that get more complicated, but for the basics, file upload, set your due date, maybe it's due on Friday at midnight, and then hit save and publish. If it's not published, the students can't see it. So save and publish is kind of your best friend. Now it is already published. The students will be able to see that, and when they click on it as a student, they'll have the option to submit with that big red button like you saw earlier. Now, third thing I want to talk about real quickly is what it will look like when you get their work, because you've seen how a student would see it, you've seen how you would set it up. I'm going to go into this assignment here, and if I want to grade their work, I'm going to click on this speed grader link, and this is beautiful, phenomenal. You don't have to carry these papers home and take that big bag home. This will hopefully load quickly. There it is. And you'll be able to, now, sorry, don't pay attention to my students' names. I should have hidden those from you. But these students have submitted their work. You can go in, you can arrow through them, you can give them a grade right here. They even have some great Google Doc features where you can do some highlighting and comments. So I could say I want to highlight this and give them a comment. So you can give them a huge amount of feedback, and it's very quick. You can just give them a number grade, you can give them a comment, like so. And everything is right there at your fingertips, and it's real quick to go through. You can also set up rubrics, which allow you to grade via rubric, but I'll make you another video for that. But it feels like you have a bunch of papers in your hand, right? You can arrow through them, turn the page, but everything is digitally submitted, and that removes the need for having to print, and kids can't lose it. They just upload it to you. Good luck with your online submissions.